Meanwhile, the Maryland Department of Safety and Correctional Services says there are 57 positive cases of COVID-19 inside jails and prisons. WJZ is live outside Central Booking downtown. Rachel Menitoff talks to a correctional officer from a facility in Jessup who says every time he leaves work, he fears that he could be infected. Rachel.
Well, Vic, right now, one correctional officer here at Central Booking has tested positive for COVID-19. And today we talked to a man who works at a facility in Jessup where a total of 21 people contracted the virus. He says his number one concern is bringing it back home to his family. As a result of a growing number of COVID-19 cases in Maryland's jails and prisons, the Department of Correctional Services says it's provided every correctional employee with a face shield, gloves, and a protective or surgical mask.
It's really been troubling, but we still go in there and do our job.
Oluwadamiola Olaniyan is the union steward speaking on behalf of American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees, known as AFSCME, Local 1678. He's been a correctional officer for 9 years in Jessup. How do you practice social distancing inside a correctional facility?
When you're responding to a situation, you're not going to be distancing yourself from that situation.
Right now, there are 57 positive cases throughout Maryland's correctional system, including but not limited to 10 inmates and 22 correctional officers. The Maryland Department of Juvenile Services reports 6 positive cases. Staff and youth are either being quarantined at facilities or at home. Some state facilities are now modifying buildings to be used for medical treatment and setting up medical tents to treat anyone infected. Olaniyan says at times it's nearly impossible to practice social distancing in such a confined space. His focus right now is staying healthy so as not to pass the virus on to anyone at home.
Officers go to the job every day when they're scheduled to work, but with the concern that they're going to bring this virus to their family.
Advocates have called on the governor to release the incarcerated who can safely be released and to halt any new admissions. And tonight they're saying when asked about this, the governor disagreed, saying that all prisons and jails are already protected and in quarantine. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Rachel Menitoff for WJZ.